Lost a spent year. Life circled around me, extended a hand to mirror, always meeting different eyes. Smile showing breaking teeth, continuation of happy tears. Sweet, endless sorrow. I'm glad I can't control time, don't want to hold on to this any of it. The inevitability soothes me, soft tones of content moments, quiet duet of broken hearts. It will all be gone sometime. Cheers to the lessons learned along the way. Pain can rest now. Love needs to grow. Let future be kind to you and me alone, but in our solitude, intertwined.
Hi besties! What a year! This video is just a little postcard, or maybe a little letter from one pen pal to another. I've, in the recent days, have been going over the past 12 months, as one does, and I concluded that this has been a year of relearning, of finding myself again. I really lost myself about a year ago, and I got to a point where I couldn't even act on what's right for me because I didn't know myself and I didn't really know how I feel. And I think relationship with oneself is like a never-ending balance, like any other relationship. But I think for creatives, it's especially important for us to be connected with ourselves in order to create good and authentic art. And so above all else, this has been a year of regrowing into what's already once been in there and then sort of branching out past that. And I think I've actually done a pretty decent job at it. I feel the most creative energy that I've had since like before the pandemic. So I think in that way, it's been a really good year. But I spoke to some of my friends about their 2025, and it feels like for quite a few of them, it's been like a year of closures and endings. And I mean, closure and endings kind of the same thing, but it's also been like a year of stagnation for some of them. And I completely understand that and relate to that. And I think that's like a completely different topic we could speak about. But I really, in this moment, want to kind of look at the fact that the end of the year is not just a reason to think about the bad things or think about, like the bad habits that we will want to get rid of in the new year. But instead, it's also time to give thanks and to be grateful for the good things that we already have. Because I think it's just a very human thing to look at the negatives and to think of the lack and not really thinking about all the amazing things that we already have. And I, especially in the recent months, have been really concentrating on the bad things in my life and like the stagnation that I felt. And I really want to break that and really consciously think about what I'm grateful for. So I thought I'd basically say that to you in this video and invite you to have your little moment of gratitude as well, if you'd like. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my family and friends who stood by me in the effortless but also in the challenging times of this past year. I'm grateful for all the experiences of this past year because they were all just an opportunity to bring myself closer to my authentic self. I'm really grateful for giving space to my inner child again and to let her express herself. I'm really grateful for how deeply I feel. I'm really grateful for how my female intuition's getting better as I age, and just grateful for how I've grown into myself over this past year. And I'm just really grateful to be alive. 2026 is a year of new beginnings, and I hope it brings good beginnings for all of us. Actually, I don't know why, but I have quite a good feeling about 2026. I just feel like it's going to be a really fun year. I'm going to leave a little bit of space at the end of this video to show you all the cute farm animals that I've seen in the recent week, but also to give you a little bit of space if you do want to do a little gratitude exercise for yourself. And I wish you a happy new year, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.